adrenaline junkies, welcome to 911 Pursuit Zone. Arkansas. Near midnight, state troopers signaled a vehicle to stop on a residential street. The driver, a woman in a red shirt, refused to comply, speeding away and weaving through a few short blocks before coming to a sudden halt.
South on. Stopped at Warren Valley.
She jumped out and tried to flee, but was quickly restrained. The strong smell of alcohol was evident, and she was handcuffed and taken for a medical check. A DWI report was filed, and her vehicle was processed. A short drive under the influence turned into legal consequences, when a simple call for a ride home could have avoided it all.
Stop talking.
I don't have no STDs.
Stop talking.
I swear.
Stop talking.
Stop.
Stop. Stop. Stop.
I can't.
Turn around.
I'm drunk. You know what you're gonna do? No. I have no STDs. Let me. I need to get back to my.
Queens, New York, April 14th, 2025, 6:21 a.m. Multiple 911 calls reported a man with a knife near 30th Avenue and 33rd Street. Officers Acosta, Tavares, LaMonica, and Coisy located 60-year-old King Wong standing in the roadway holding a knife.
Put the knife down. Put the... Go. Get in the car. 114 Adam, 114.
You're more talent. Put the knife down. Put the knife down!
Commands to drop the weapon were given, and he did not comply. 2 taser deployments were ineffective as Wong moved toward the sidewalk while still armed.
Put the knife down, sir! Put the knife down, sir!
Officers fired and then rendered aid. Wong was transported to Elmhurst Hospital and later pronounced. In fast-moving encounters, letting go of the weapon at the first order is often the only step that leaves everyone a safe way out. If you agree, comment yes.
Put the knife down, sir! Put the knife down, sir!
Right now.
Late at night in Atlanta, a black Mercedes-Benz rocketed past, clocking twice the speed limit, straight into an officer's line of sight. Turning onto Lenox Road, emergency lights lit up and the chase erupted.
I need the air police, pit maneuver, pit, northbound, and get back in it. Just trying to get back in it. Coming up north, in front of the pit, I got a vehicle on the way.
The suspect blew through red lights, swerved into oncoming lanes, and escaped multiple PIT attempts on R85.
1050, we're trying to block him in right now. We're heading off on the curb. I got non-lethal here.
The driver tried reversing but was boxed in. A window shattered, a taser deployed, and the suspect was subdued. Omid Sheikh Sajjadeh, reeking of alcohol, bloodshot eyes, and slurred speech. A night of reckless speed ended in handcuffs, proving that defiance on the road can cut more than distance. It can cut short your future. A routine follow-up turned tense when officers approached 26-year-old Brian Beach outside a residence. During the conversation, Beach ran. Officers pursued on foot through the block.
Stop! Suicide by cop. What's the address? What is it? Location. Behind 3 Maple Court. He's cutting his throat. Stop, man. Stop. Stop. Please stop. Stop.
Seconds later, investigators say he turned back with a sharp object and moved toward an officer.
Stop. Stop. Watch out.
One officer fired, stopping the advance. Beach sustained minor injuries, and one officer had a small scratch. He now faces charges of fleeing, resisting, and assaulting an officer. A chain of actions that left no escape, only accountability.
Connor, are you all right?
In Lauderdale Lakes, Florida, police responded to a violent disturbance. Officer Sean Youngward was brutally attacked and dragged by 42-year-old Jean Pedro Pierre in a hallway.
What is your... Hey! 1094! 1094! Get down! Back down, man! What is wrong with you? Stand down! Stand down! Back! Get your hands off him now!
Baton and taser had no effect. When Officer Stephen Briggs arrived, Pierre charged at him.
No response from that unit as well. Air remains. No response from that unit as well. Air remains 10-3.
Briggs fired, bringing Pierre down, who later did not survive. Once again, violence shows that when anger takes control, every peaceful way out quickly disappears.
Stand down!
Hammond, Indiana, May 8th, 2025, 5:49 p.m. Officers responding to a person with a gun were tracking a wanted suspect leaving South Baltimore Avenue.
Open the car. Open the car. Keep your hands up! Get out of the car! Get out of the car! Get out of the car! Charlie Union 60550.
The man, Joseph Navarro, 50, got into a vehicle and fled toward Indiana. The run ended when he crashed at Dearborn and Gosselin.
Are you still pursuing the vehicle?
10-4.
Available Sergeant of 4.
As officers approached the wreck, shots came from inside the car. They returned fire and secured the intersection.
433 said he wrecked on Dearborn. He was last seen going down Brainerd.
433, 10-1, 10-1, shots fired! Let me see your hands! Let me see...
433 has 10-1, 433 shots fired Brainerd in What are you doing?
Still up!
Navarro was transported and did not survive. 2 officers were evaluated in good condition and a firearm was recovered. A chase that crosses a border can still end safely by stopping early, but the moment a gun enters the scene, choices narrow to seconds. A domestic violence report warned Jonathan Strickland was armed. He showed up at the police station in an orange pickup, forcing a lockdown. When he left, a brief chase ended with his truck crashing near a post office. Surrounded by officers, gunfire erupted. Strickland was critically injured and rushed to the hospital. All weapons were seized, a stark reminder of how fast tension out of control can turn a day upside down. On June 8, 2024, police received a call about Vadim Sashchenko, 43, with an aggressive German Shepherd and possibly armed. When stopped on the sidewalk, he pulled out what looked like a gun and pointed it at an officer, prompting return fire. As officers moved in to render aid, the dog attacked, forcing police to use foam rounds to push it back. Sashchenko died at the scene, and the dog was taken to a humane center. No one else was injured, and the incident shows how in moments of danger, a single choice between keeping calm or losing control can decide everything. It started with a loud engine and ended in someone's backyard. A trooper heard a Dodge Charger with a modified exhaust flying past a racetrack gas station. When the driver refused to stop, the chase began, topping 140 miles per hour. The car sped through red lights, drove the wrong way, and hit another vehicle before fleeing the crash. A Petit maneuver finally ended the pursuit near Gardenia Drive. The driver, Jalen Camarena Davis, ran through backyards and jumped fences before being found hiding in a private yard. He was arrested and charged with burglary, reckless driving, fleeing, hit and run, and driving without a license. One night, one choice, and the line between thrill and crime disappears fast when you treat the streets like a game. Riverdale Road, Georgia, October 7th, 2022. A white Dodge Charger, wanted in connection with a homicide case, was spotted near Garden Walks.
All right, we got both hands, both hands, both hands. I got you.
At first, the driver appeared to comply, but soon refused to exit the vehicle, then suddenly sped off. A high-speed pursuit began. After after two petty maneuvers, the car was pushed into a ditch. Yet the suspect kept revving the engine, prompting officers to deploy K9 Figo and issue commands over the loudspeaker.
Let me see your hands!
Get your.
Been busted.
When Figo entered the vehicle, the suspect pulled a gun and threatened to shoot the dog. A gunshot rang out, and officers responded immediately.
The dog! He's been the dog!
The suspect did not survive. Figo was injured, but survived. He was surrounded and given a chance to surrender, but the suspect still chose confrontation. Cooperation is often the shortest path to staying alive, for yourself and everyone else. Buffalo police have released body cam footage capturing the tense moments of a high-speed chase through city streets. It began as a routine traffic stop, but the driver hit the gas and took off, ignoring commands to pull over. After about 20 minutes of high-speed pursuit, officers executed a pit maneuver, causing the suspect's vehicle to spin out and crash into the right side barrier before coming to a complete stop.
Get out! Get out! Hands up! Hands up! Get out! Get on the ground!
Thankfully, no one was injured. Officers moved in quickly, took control, and ended the chaos before things got worse. July 21st, 2025, 1 a.m. An officer on patrol spotted a red pickup drifting into oncoming traffic near Southeast 29th Street. The driver appeared to have lost control.
Just hit another car pulling up in the driveway, going westbound on 47. Yeah, it's in for it. And almost hit me with the car. Red dot again.
You're managing
Police boxed in the vehicle. Lopez surrendered at the scene, yelling that he had done nothing wrong. Inside the truck, officers found an open beer and a strong smell of alcohol. Lopez now faces charges including DUI under 21, assault on an officer, hit and run, and reckless driving. Have you ever thought a traffic stop could change everything? On a routine morning in Hammond Township, police attempted to pull over 38-year-old Edmund Brown Jr. on Route 130 for a traffic violation.
You don't have it on you? Your wallet? Do you have the registration insurance? Well, I'll figure this out.
Instead of complying, Brown sped off and slammed into a parked car. As the officer approached, a brief struggle broke out, prompting a single shot that struck Brown in the lower body.
No, on the ground! Brown! Get the on the ground! Get the on the ground! Get the oh! Come on, dude!
He was treated at the hospital, then taken into custody. Brown, who already had warrants for assault and probation violation, is now facing an additional weapons charge. If you believe stopping when told could prevent all this, comment yes.
Get up! Oh, I'm doing leg. He shot me.
Are you shot?
He shot me, man.
Where?
IMPD officers attempted to stop Daniel Gebrhiwet after seeing him carry a rifle case and leave a residence. He fled in a black Toyota Sienna. The pursuit ended in a grassy area behind homes.
Reloading! Reloading! Ah! I'm hit! Shot fired! Police action! On my foot! Down him! Police! Drop the gun! Police! Drop the gun!
Sending body down in 10 seconds. Body down.
Over 15 shots were heard. 2 officers were injured but survived. Officers returned fire. Gebrhiwet did not survive the encounter. When someone chooses violence over compliance, consequences quickly spiral beyond control. An officer approached a parked vehicle and repeatedly asked the driver to comply. Despite multiple clear commands to exit the vehicle and show his hands, the individual refused to follow instructions. The tension escalated quickly.
Hey, put your hands on your lap, man. What's going on, man? Huh? Step out over here. Let me see your hands right now.
Step it up.
Let me see your hands right now. Listen, there is a dog. Hey,
Get your hands up. Get your hands out of the back.
let me see your hands.
Get your hands
Get them
out
coming,
the
code
back.
3. Let me see your hands right now. Shot fired. Shot fired.
The officer eventually discharged his weapon and immediately called for medical aid. After a multi-agency investigation, the use of deadly force was ruled justified. Compliance isn't just about control, it's what turns seconds of danger into moments of safety. If you agree, comment yes. San Antonio, Texas. Police tried to stop Michael Kirkland, 40, who was wanted for assaulting a public servant. He fled and rammed into a patrol car. Kirkland drove the wrong way on IH-10, hit a civilian vehicle, then ran on foot and opened fire, injuring an officer.
God!
Hey, do you have a tourniquet?
Officers returned fire to stop the threat. Kirkland did not survive. The injured officer was treated and stabilized, and no civilians were harmed. Violence never leads to escape. Every decision on the road leaves real consequences behind. Around midnight on June 12th, a state trooper noticed a black Cadillac with a faulty tag light on I-49. As the officer tried to catch up, the vehicle accelerated past 140 miles per hour.
TBI, A and B, TBI, A and B. We're still,
The chase stretched across multiple exits, with the suspect swerving through traffic, driving against the flow, and ignoring all safety. Officers deployed spike strips and executed 2 tactical vehicle interventions before boxing the car in near exit 73. The driver, Michael Dorsey, claimed his gas pedal was stuck. He was medically cleared with no visible injuries and taken into custody, along with a passenger who was unharmed. Mistakes behind the wheel are one thing, but pushing past 140 miles per hour and gambling with lives, that's a choice. The struggle lasted only seconds, but its impact will echo far beyond the street where it happened.
Stay right there. Right here, to the truck. Yeah, go to it. Walk over here. Walk to your truck. Stand by 8th and Broadway. To the back of your truck. Show me. Face back here. Face your truck for me. Face your truck. Huh?
What's the issue?
Because you agitated, you turn around, you ain't following nothing. Look, turn.
I don't hear you.
Turn.
My phone, sir.
We'll get to that. Just turn and face the truck. Turn and face the truck.
What I did?
Face the truck.
What is wrong with you? Why you grabbing on me, man?
Give me a unit.
Why you
Face
grabbing on me, bro?
Turn around and put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
What's wrong with you?
Put your hands behind your back.
For what?
Put your hands behind your back.
For what, bro? For what?
What followed was a physical struggle. Derek Kittling, 45, gained control of the deputy's taser. As the fight continued, the deputy fired his service weapon. Kittling was taken to the hospital but did not survive. The incident is under state investigation and the public is asking to see every angle. Sometimes, what escalates in silence ends with questions louder than anyone expected. On July 4th, 2022, in the middle of Independence Day celebrations in Florida, officers were called to a chaotic scene involving a woman in a swimsuit visibly intoxicated and claiming she was a victim of assault. She ran into traffic, blocking cars and ignoring police commands.
Go out! Get out of the road! Get out of the road! Get out of the roadway! Get out of the road! Get out of the road! You know her? Get out of the roadway!
Who's raping?
Put your hands behind your back. You don't hit a deputy sheriff.
Back up.
No, can you please be a little more careful?
No, she just punched me. I don't care.
When approached, she kicked an officer and resisted arrest, forcing police to use physical control to detain her.
Grab her phone.
Stop, she's in a bathing suit. Please stop. Ow, ow.
Oh my God.
Ow, my face is smarter.
Relax.
Just be careful.
Stop, ma'am. Bring your knees up to your chest. Bring your knees up to your chest. Ready, 3, 2, 1, stand up. All right, we are gonna walk.
Even in handcuffs, she continued to scream, kick, and damage the patrol car. She was eventually moved to a transport unit and taken to jail.
No. You just sit down. What's wrong?
This is humiliating. You guys are. I can't even move my arm. That's not okay. Release my arm. That's a citation against you. You. Ow!
The woman now faces charges including assaulting an officer, public intoxication, and disorderly conduct. One moment of instability in public can turn celebration into crisis and leave behind more than just broken glass. March 7th, 2025, Bismarck, North Dakota. A citizen texted 911 after noticing a woman behaving erratically inside a white Chevy Traverse parked on 12th Street. When officers James and Anderson arrived, they calmly spoke with 53-year-old Melanie Udell, but the situation quickly spiraled when she refused to step out of the vehicle.
Shelter there, the white Chevy Equinox church beside that way. 911 text her said the occupant is 55 and getting escalated. Again, 1140 Health 12. 10-4.
What's your name now?
Why are you calling? Why?
We got called to come check on you. They were concerned.
There's nobody concerned.
There was. We got a phone call. Don't know. It was an anonymous caller saying there was a white.
I know.
Traverse
That's what they did.
Turn off the car. Turn off the car.
No.
299. She's fleeing.
Get out of the car!
Suddenly, Udell reversed, then accelerated straight at Officer James, launching him into a snowbank and slamming him against a metal fence. Officer Anderson was forced to open fire.
Shots fired! Officer hit!
In a matter of seconds, every choice becomes irreversible. Compliance can save lives, but defiance can endanger everyone. If you believe refusing to obey police is never worth the risk, comment yes. At 7:20 a.m. on January 26, 2025, Fresno police responded to a report of an armed robbery in progress at an apartment complex near North Backer and Shaw. 3 suspects posed as police officers to break in, steal a large safe, and load it into an SUV in an attempt to flee.
Order to key 4 p.m. Stay right there! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! I got the car on the south side. Get on the ground! Don't move! Move! They're trying to drive away. Don't move! Don't move! Stop right there! Shots fired! Shots fired! Stop right there!
When officers arrived, the suspects did not stop but drove directly toward one of them, forcing the officer to open fire. The SUV sped away, leading to a high-speed pursuit. When the vehicle finally stopped, the driver reached for a rifle inside, prompting officers to fire again. One suspect fled but was caught by a K-9. The other two were arrested at the scene. Wearing the image of law enforcement can't hide actions that defy the law. Impersonation can never replace real responsibility. On March 16, 2024, officers in Beloit, Wisconsin were warned that a maroon Chevy Trailblazer linked to a shooting in Illinois was heading toward the city.
We're turning onto Root Avenue, continuing northbound Root Avenue. We'll be on Shirley here in a second.
He's not in Portland. He's not in Portland. North on Prairie Ave.
When the vehicle was spotted, the driver refused to stop. A piety maneuver was attempted, but the suspect rammed a patrol car, nearly pinning an officer inside. As the suspect accelerated toward the driver's door, the officer fired his weapon. The vehicle was disabled and the suspect was pronounced dead at the scene. In moments measured by inches and seconds, decisions aren't just about survival, they're about protecting everyone still standing behind the badge. East Hartford, Connecticut, May 19th, 2024. Police were called after a man was accused of pulling a gun on a tow truck driver. As they approached the white Infiniti, the driver suddenly rammed into a police vehicle, then reversed, knocking over two adults who were holding a child, before accelerating forward again. Officers opened fire.
20 hit my car.
Stop it! Stop it! Yo! Stop the car! Stop the car! Stop the car!
Reckless actions near children turn split-second choices into lasting consequences. No escape is worth that risk. Tennessee, July 2024. Cordarius Caldwell was wanted in Nashville for rape. Hours later, troopers spotted a stolen car in Chattanooga, and the chase began.
1A, 181A. You got behind him in the one lane. Come in front of you. We're coming up on stop traffic. He's hit left shoulder.
escalated. He's hitting vehicles. He's hitting wherever he's trying to get away. Alright, he's on the right side of that straight. Somebody coming up on 184.4. I'll be lead vehicle on right now. I'm here. I'm in the median. I'm beside your right side. I'm beside you on the right side.
He led the Tennessee Highway Patrol on a high-speed pursuit down Interstate 24 and Interstate 75, forcing traffic to a standstill. 15 vehicles were damaged. One trooper was injured. Dashcam video shows a trooper breaking the suspect's window before making the arrest. Caldwell now faces multiple aggravated assault charges in Chattanooga, on top of the rape case awaiting him in Nashville. A man on the run, dozens of lives disrupted, and a reminder that fleeing the law never erases the truth that's chasing behind you. Why would someone risk everything over a traffic violation? That question became all too real on a quiet afternoon near Pasadena City College. Officers attempted to stop Lloyd Nelson after he made an illegal U-turn and exited his vehicle in the middle of the street. But instead of complying, Nelson got back in and led officers on a 20-minute pursuit across surface streets. When the chase ended at Corson Street and Allen Avenue, Nelson crashed head-on into a police SUV and immediately opened fire. One officer was shot in the leg by friendly fire. Nelson was fatally shot during the exchange. Compliance in tense situations doesn't just protect officers, it can save your life too. West Memphis, Arkansas. One evening in January, officers spotted a vehicle with no license plates driving with headlights on. The driver refused to stop, leading to a pursuit. Megan Rivera and D'Angelo Brown were inside. The vehicle was confirmed stolen from a 72-year-old woman. After colliding with patrol cars, the vehicle reversed, injuring an officer. 6 officers opened fire to stop the threat. Both suspects did not survive. A firearm and suspected drugs were recovered. A grand jury ruled the officers' actions justified. One reckless choice can take everyone past the point of no return. Fort Worth, Texas, July 11, 2024, 3:15 p.m. A stolen maroon truck was spotted near Azle Avenue. The driver rammed a patrol car and fled at high speed. With air support overhead, the chase moved through busy streets as the suspect drove recklessly and endangered everyone around him.
0213 to 0210, be clear. Just confirming I'm authorized to continue pursuing. Doubling back to Jack Squirrel, continuing southbound. Still northeast on Ukraine. Go westbound. Westbound is We're approaching. Crossing over Long Avenue right now, continuing northwest on Eastern Avenue.
Officers deployed spike strips, forcing the vehicle to stop at a gas station near Northwest 28th and McKinley. The suspect jumped out with a long gun, carjacked another vehicle, and fled again. Moments later, he stepped out, pointed the gun at himself, and refused to comply. Officers opened fire. Jackin Guzman, 28, was hospitalized and now faces serious charges. From the ground to the sky, the risk escalated fast, and could have ended far worse than it did.
He's still north on I-95.
Indian River County, Florida, October 4th, 2023. Nicholas Parchesco, 28, was wanted for a stabbing in Jupiter, seen fleeing northbound on I-95 at high speed. LPR cameras spotted the car. Deputies and the HAWK helicopter moved in.
We're going to have suspects ready on the other side, up on I-95.
Be updated, we're trying to keep up with him. He's going pretty fast. Lane, outside lane now, continue past the bridge. He's still north on I-95.
He's still north on I-95. Believe he just tried to get
down significantly. 158 north on I-95.
I'm getting ahead.
Trying to cut into the median. He's going to get stuck. He's in the water. He made it. He might make it through, guys, if he can cut across. Back southbound.
Dispatch has been
After several attempts, the vehicle was stopped and the suspect taken into custody safely. Parchesco was charged with attempted murder and held on a $100,000 bond. You can run, but justice always catches up. Orange County, Florida, December 7th, 2024. While troopers were responding to a street takeover near Emerald Dunes Drive, a white Honda Accord suddenly jumped the curb, trying to bypass the patrol vehicles blocking the exit.
east of Emerald Dunes Drive, working its way south, trying to get out to
car continued fleeing down Lee Vista Boulevard without slowing down, forcing officers to perform a pit maneuver. The first attempt failed. On the second try, the Honda flipped over, bringing the chase to an end. The driver, Elias Yeres Burgos, who also owns the vehicle, was arrested at the scene. He and a female passenger were checked by medics and fortunately suffered no serious injuries. One reckless shortcut can cost you your future. Street takeovers are not just games, they are a danger to everyone around.
Shots fired! He's right there.
March 30th, 2025, officers Duhan, Shirk, and Melton responded to a 911 call, accusing 28-year-old Alquan Saidam of assaulting a female family member while armed.
Ground right now! Down! Shots fired! Shots fired!
Drop the gun now!
Where is he? You see him? You see him?
Yep, right here. Let's go.
Shots fired!
They found him in a parked car. He stepped out, ignored commands, and raised a firearm toward the officers they fired, striking him in the lower body. Though medical aid was given, Saidam later died at the hospital. If someone raises a gun after repeated warnings, do officers have a choice? Comment yes if you think safety comes first. Don't let one reckless move cost an entire life.
We're safe to do so. Give me an update.
Let's go. Go.
Safe to do so. What y'all can give me a status on officers.
At the River Club Apartments in Georgia, a 23-year-old man was seen walking with a knife in hand, visibly distressed and showing signs of a mental health crisis. Officers approached calmly, repeatedly asking him to drop the weapon, but Aaron Hong didn't comply. Crying and shouting, "Kill me," he moved toward them.
I've got one.
Put the knife down! Put the knife down!
He's not complying to command. Put the knife down! For the knife.
Knife down!
Knife down!
Knife down! Put the knife down, sir, please. Put the knife down.
Put it down, man. Please.
We can help you out, man.
We can help you.
We can help you. Move.
Put it down. Put it down.
No, no, no.
No, no.
No. Put the knife down, sir, please. Please, sir. Put the knife down, sir. Please. Please, put the knife down.
Put it down.
We're getting on Macon Highway now. Please, no, man, no. Hey, less lethal. No, 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 no. Put it on. Shots fired, Central, shots fired.
As he charged forward with the knife, officers opened fire. Even after falling, he continued to resist, prompting the use of a taser to gain control.
No! Get on the ground, man! Tase him! No, no, no!
Hong did not survive his injuries. Neither officer was harmed. The incident is now under full review by a state investigation agency. Between crisis and confrontation, there lies a space we haven't yet learned to reach in time. On August 26, 2024, a trooper spotted a silver Lincoln speeding at 80 miles per hour through a construction zone. When the trooper attempted a stop, the driver refused to comply and fled, cutting through traffic using the shoulder and fishtailing at high speed before crashing into another vehicle.
He's running across 630.
Joshua Haney jumped out and ran across the interstate, but was quickly apprehended. Inside the vehicle, troopers found a loaded 9mm pistol and a fake license plate. Haney now faces multiple charges, including reckless driving and illegal firearm possession. It starts with a choice to run, but every reckless escape only leads closer to the truth. March 29, 2024. Near the Florida Keys, a silver car flew off US Highway 1 and flipped into the water. Jamal Parker, the driver, was pulled out alive by officers and witnesses. While still bleeding, Parker refused medical help and tried to walk away.
Turn your hands over.
Open your hands. I don't know.
Listen, they're gonna check you out. You're bleeding. Let them look at you. All right? Let them look at you and treat you. I want to make sure you're all right. All right? I want to make sure you're not hurt.
We're just helping you, okay?
Relax. Let them look at you.
All right?
The walk over there. There's traffic over there.
We're just here to help. Yeah. We're just here to help, okay?
Either you let them treat you or you're going to go in handcuffs. You understand? Okay, then let them treat you. Got it?
We're just going to help you, okay?
Okay.
They're going to check you out. Listen. I'm going to tell you.
Hey,
listen, they're going to treat you. They are going to treat you. They're going to treat you to make sure you're okay. Sit down. Listen. Sit down. All right? No, you're not. You're not. You're bleeding.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. Look at your hand. Look at your hand. Sit down. Ready? Sit down. Sit down. Sit down.
Officers urged him to stay put, but he became agitated and suddenly grabbed a taser from one of their holsters.
He's got a taser. Drop it!
In a split second, officers drew their firearms, yelling for him to drop it. When he pointed the taser, they opened fire. 6 shots rang out. Parker survived and now faces multiple felony charges. Even after a crash, how you react can change everything. In chaos, one move can shift the line between help and harm.
O2, we got shots fired. We got a subject down. We're trying to get him into custody.
Officers were monitoring Jaime Vendavel, 43, a suspect wanted for assault with a deadly weapon and under a federal fugitive warrant. When instructed to pull over at the intersection of Alvarado and Temple, he sped off, running multiple red lights during rush hour traffic.
Black Lexus. The driver's reaching down into the front passenger compartment, northbound Rampart passing Temple. How many years wanted plus 9. So 4 total supervisor. Entering the 101 freeway northbound.
Correct 5, we're going to be 30 years of pursuit.
Unit number 3, subject is considered armed and dangerous because of black.
Exiting Glen Hill from the 101 down the Coach Temple.
No, you can't.
Please was on the side in Glendale. What's the license plate of the vehicle?
The suspect later crashed again near 3rd Street and Union Avenue. He immediately exited the vehicle with a gun in hand. Despite being ordered to drop the weapon, he fled on foot while still armed. Officers fired twice during the pursuit, but no one was injured. Vendavel was safely taken into custody, transported for medical evaluation, and his loaded semi-automatic firearm was recovered at the scene. Speed might create distance, but it doesn't erase consequences. Driving recklessly doesn't just lead to a dead end, it puts the entire community at risk.